My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. That's correct, Mountain Warrior. I don't want to turn my channel into the Jerry Springer Show. That's very well put. So I'm streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this race, as with all the others, goes in the full race archive at youtube.com/C/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is a 75 lap race at Richmond, one of my favorite tracks on the service. I'm driving the Corey Bush for Congress 2018 Ford Fusion, starting 14th in the number 15 car. So, I mean, we kind of ended up qualifying where we should have. Although I think a couple of the guys who didn't take time maybe could have out-qualified us. So we're going to see how this plays out. Hopefully we have a good one, but anything's possible. Brett, you're blinking a little bit just so you know. And let's get going green. Green flag. Nice and easy. 16 up to the outside. Let it roll. Wow, the 16's jumping around all kinds of crazy too. Ease into this race. Part of the reason why I like NIS and I like the league races better is I like to ease into a race. I'm not a huge fan of the completely like super aggressive sprint, just complete dash, mad dash short that you get in these. So the reason the stands are empty is I turned the grandstands and the crowds off. NASCAR Nicholas, thank you for the follow. And World of Kanducci, thanks for the auto host. Oh, yeah, I got your message. Sorry I didn't respond. I got it when I was working and I was going to write you a response. And I haven't had a chance to respond. No worries.
Why do you need
I took it as just like
you just need money.
Heat of the moment, Bristol stuff. And, you know, we looked at it. If you watched the video, we did have a little bit of fun with you for your repeated attempts to try to get the thing going under caution that one time. Snapchat and Till, how can you get your name on my car? You can win the bets for the week. The bet winner of each week gets on the car. Please do not send me a pic with your shirt off. If you do, you probably get banned again. Blake is a good driver and a close friend. Is that Blake Reynolds?
Line up behind the 16.
Clearly he's a good driver. He's in the number 2 in a race that has a strength of field of 3,300. Yeah, no. Oh goodness! Now, here's what's going through my head right now. Is all that's on this video is going to go up on YouTube. All that. Now I'm afraid that I'm actually going to get people sending me topless pics, and I don't want that at all.
Yep.
Just no. This channel is about racing.
Just when they have a
sometimes it's about politics or religion or whatever.
When they actually do races, just turn laps to hurry up and get the hell out of there.
Yes.
That's so true.
No.
I've said that since I went to my first race. It got rained out, and I went the next day. No wreck.
All right.
I mean, like Martinsville. I've never seen a Martinsville so
still don't want it, Modor. No, I don't want that stuff.
Yeah, I went to that Martinsville.
I don't want none of them. No topless pics. I don't want any of that.
Well,
Pet finish win. So close, yet so far, yeah, boy cart. All right.
They keep talking
Somehow I gained a position.
This is just like the old
I think one of the blinkers pulled in, maybe.
Help us a little bit.
Did Fauzi pull off or something?
49.
But we're restarting 13th here. Josh Bonwell. I'm recognizing that name just because I race against him a lot, and for some reason he always seems to have a 16 on his car. I don't know how he does it, but I think I think that Josh Bonwell has figured out how to manipulate his iRating so that someone can go back and look at like my results or my videos. I feel like every time I see Josh Bonwell, he's got a 16 on the side of his car, and I don't know how he does it.
A lot of people cannot race last year.
He's the, like, I think that iRacing is trying to tell us that he's actually the world's biggest Greg Biffle fan ever. Alright, focus on the racing. There's actually someone still outside. I don't know how I didn't just squeeze Joe into the wall. That was really tight. 9 car making it 3 wide. Okay. Brandon with the Taco Bell scheme. Joe running the family business, I assume, there, which I like that. That's cool. Racer after my own heart with that. 25 was actually ahead of me, son of a gun.
Yeah, thanks for that, man.
Alright, we're pitting. I don't need fuel, don't need a tear off, but I want some tires. I'm just backsliding right now. No, I'm not accusing him of cheating at all. I just think it's very odd. And I'm probably wrong on that. I'm sure there are 1,000 races where he doesn't have the 16. It just feels like he's always got the 16 on his car. But he and I race around each other a lot. No, we're pitting. We are pitting. Get some tires. I mean, I'm almost at the back anyway. Let's see. Right, okay. Tier 1 resub. Thank you very much, my man. 2 months in a row. Thank you. Thank you for being a loyal supporter of the channel. And welcome back. How you doing? That is fantastic. Thank you very much. Let's get some sub hype in the channel for Right Okay, please. Alright.
That's it, go!
So new tires in behind the 25 and out right behind the 25. So
you'll learn how to drive.
Barrett stayed in front. Momesh dropping the sub hype. I like it. Ravok betting crash all. Let's hope not. There we go. That's how you put sub hype in there. Make him feel the love. All right. Goodness me. Yes, I do realize what that just sounded like. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's into me tonight. Someone spiked my water or something, probably. Restarting probably 18th, I think, because I saw someone else was in the pits. Awesome. Thanks, Rod. Okay, much appreciated, and very much appreciate the sub as well. Thank you. Schmear, Bet, and Crash All as well. Am I really, like, I know I've been wrecking a lot, guys, but
Should be starting behind the 10.
am I really wrecking so much to justify, like, that many bets on Crash?
48.
I gotta clean up my driving, apparently. Is it, well, who bet win? Is that Eddie? Eddie Smith always bets win, so I don't know who the win bet is.
Lean him up there, boy.
It's not me, it's the other cars. These are good drivers. That is not true. I straight up ran 10th all night, stayed out on old tires, restarted in 4th gear, and still managed to hold on for a 1-lap shootout. I did no such dominating of Richmond.
Still out there, clear, outside. Still outside on your quarter. All clear.
Uh-oh. There we go. That was another one.
Right after that caution fell.
Did you actually find the Richmond win?
Closed.
Jared, you see what happens when you cruise it too hard over four?
Oh no, that's
See my car?
the Corey Bush intro video, which is actually a really good one. Hey, Kirk, how's it going? Just run them all over. No.
Where the wrecks happening at last place? All the wrecks have been outside the top 10.
Bet 3-hour race. No, it's got to end by 8:40. It's got to end
With me, so I can't really
within
talk,
40 minutes so that we can go run Charlotte next. I got to have it end in time so I can do Charlotte.
This way at Richmond, I think there's normally a lot of cautions at this track.
Usually Richmond you can get some good runs, actually. I don't know. It's just that usually it starts out this way and then people figure it out by like Thursday.
I didn't run any last week. How was Bristol?
Don't ask. That's a sensitive subject.
Yeah, it was fine for me, but I only did one race.
I've had a lot of good racing at Bristol, a lot of long runs.
I ran 2 last week. Got one had 2 cautions, and one went green the whole way.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Like that, and then you get on the bigger
Mike
track.
T. Bruno is going to officially become like a banned word on the channel. I'm kidding. But I'm tempted. Ay. All right, restarting 15th. Aww.
Yeah, they
Puppy's
were
just sitting in
overly
his box.
booked up in Bristol, in my opinion.
I'm a grip to the half.
That's true. Bruno's got a 4,700 iRating, so he probably would.
So you should be on the inside here. This is good.
Was it still just the top lane?
Behind the 19. 47.9.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, like that, only did one.
I try
race
not
in the
to.
series, so
It's not that
It's
not that I don't ever have contact, but I do my best to keep it clean.
26 out.
All right, here we go. Getting back at it. We're restarting 15th, so pretty much right where we've been running, or right where we started.
But you can start
One
working
spot
on
back.
If you like. Make sure you get them good and clean.
We got fresher tires than the guys in front of us and worse tires than the guys behind us,
Cars down, be ready.
or than some of the guys behind us. I don't think everyone behind us pitted. 29 car is just dropping back. I don't know why that is. And there's more contact. This is bad, guys. I just don't know why this is happening.
Hey guys, can we just calm down and get some green flag racing in?
The road is open.
Not when someone messes the bottom by 2 lanes, I don't think we're going to be able to.
Who was it that just like it went from the top to the bottom on the front straight and just messed everyone up, or at least me up?
I think that was the...
Whoever was behind me there, these guys are screwing around up here and they can't do a restart right, so...
No.
But...
No. Don't blame the leaders. Leader's got prerogative on how he wants to restart. Don't blame the leader for that.
Did I specifically say the leader?
Well, you can say defensive, Christopher.
I can't even keep up with the chat.
No, I mean, that was evident. You missed the bottom by about 2 lanes.
I don't think we were playing games.
Yeah, someone's mad.
Because I thought we were going, and then I guess we weren't going, and there was
It's short track, man.
That's what I mean.
I mean, I'm kind of I don't blame him. If I had Blake's iRating, I'd be annoyed at the 23
All right, buddy.
in this race, lecturing me on how to restart as well.
23, I'm sorry.
I'm 18. Spot ever say
Road
3 wide for you?
closed this time.
All right, here we go. So we're going to restart on the outside. The inside line really didn't get going last time, so maybe the outside line is going to be better. Where's the 23 even running? 23 is running 6, which is pretty good given that he's the 23.
I mean, I've seen Sergio take out Billy and Byron.
Wait, is Sergio in here? Sergio's not in here. Did he get himself banned?
Behind the 3.
Did he get himself suspended?
Your radio actually sounded really scratchy that last time you were talking to us. Maybe just kind of look down there real quick and double check your connections, check your helmet. Good line up on
I do love the iRacing community.
behind the 19, 15,
All its
20,
blemishes, it's still fun.
4.
He suspended himself. He'll be. I haven't. Yeah. I just like there are some guys that I think I used to see because I race different time slots and stuff that I haven't seen in the last couple weeks. Been running more league racing and less official stuff. So here we go. Got it in second gear where it should be. Off goes the pace car, and I hate when my A-pillar is blocking my view of the start. Need to get up higher so I can see the leader on the start.
39.822 inside.
We'll just take a nice wide entry into 1 to make sure that we don't get doored.
You guys have fun doing 3 wide and such.
Isn't the 29 the one that just bailed on the last start?
You're clear.
Like, completely just bailed out of it?
21.748.
My goodness, they were jumping on the throttle early there. Whoa.
Inside.
Did I just miss the break point for that?
Inside.
Or did they all break way early?
22.113. Still on the inside.
I didn't think I missed the break point by that much. It felt like they were on the brakes way earlier than is normal. I want to get away from this. We know the 9's mad at Ciszek.
Still inside.
I don't want any part of their controversy at all.
21.967. Still there.
I got to get down off the high lane, though. I'm just getting freight trained.
Take it here, 9.
Inside.
Ciszek doesn't want any part of the 9 either.
Still there. Clear low. 22.165.
Eventually, the high line might come in here as the tires wear and as the track heats up, but it ain't in yet. I got rooted up off the bottom and I was falling like a rock.
21.873.
I rooted myself up off the bottom actually by missing the break point into 3. Thankfully I didn't run over Fauzi. I never would have heard the end of that one. Nice and easy.
21.
19th. We still got a lot of laps left. A lot left to play out in this race. Chat's going crazy. Oh boy, and there goes another wreck.
Yellow's out.
Alright, so let's go get some tires. We actually got a few laps in.
Get more acclimated to it, or is it still difficult?
I'm honestly worried that we're not gonna. I'm worried that we're not gonna make Charlotte now. Now, down to 16. That's Josh Bonwell because he's in the 16. That's right, Tata Kilos. End it.
Behind him, 11. The road's open, I think.
I didn't ask what TS stood for because I didn't see it. Snapchat.
I didn't mean to wreck you guys, but it did kind of just
I was racing. Short tracks in particular. I can't watch chat and race at the same time, man. I am sorry, but I ain't doing that. No way, no how. Alright, 40 miles per hour. We're going to get some tires, no fuel. Going to get a new tear off because I got a little smudge here that I want to get removed from my field of view. There's the number 15. I am practicing pulling it in without clipping through the cars as much as I can, like I'm in a league race.
That's it, go!
I hate this game, dude.
Alright.
It didn't start my service till like 4 seconds after I was stopped in the box.
Yeah, I've
got in front of the 27. I got in front of the 11, and the 27 beat me out somehow.
Just sitting there for like a second.
And Eli too. So I don't know what happened there. I didn't think I did that bad.
Like right in the middle, and it didn't start.
Right, lucky enough. Like, well, the thing is, I spiked it up and then dropped it down below again real quick. So it operates on a distance over time system, same as in real life.
I had a big update. What did they update a lot to these cars?
Oh, 14-second stop. Yeah, then that's slow.
Oh no. You think they did anything meaningful?
Now Brandon's
Game is so good.
pitting this lap.
Best game ever.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind.
So what'd y'all think of Bristol today? Kyle Busch got the win with a sort of with a bump and run on Kyle Larson, but I mean Larson
I really got a peek.
sort of got himself loose, and I don't know. I don't think anyone can blame KB for putting the bumper to him at that point.
Lost all that track. I think I had like, I don't know, 8 or 9 seconds.
Bubba Wallace went up there and grabbed the lead. I thought that was pretty cool, and then it was really disappointing to see him fall back. Yeah, that's what I saw, Momesh.
29, did you,
yeah, it was a good. That was a good Bristol race overall. I actually thought the way that it was going that we might see some real Bristol tempers, but everyone seemed to kind of take everything in stride at the end.
Wait, did the
I agree with you, Schmear. I wish they would repave Bristol and asphalt. That'll make it single groove to the bottom again.
leading the whole time.
I don't like putting substance on the track. I liked the racing that it produced, though, so if that's the way that they have to do it, it's better than what was wrong. It's better than what it is if they don't treat it. So I just wish that they would repave it and make it asphalt again, because I don't like concrete racetracks, with the possible exception of Dover. Concrete actually kind of works for Dover, but I don't like it on Bristol.
That special setup.
All right, 40 to go. That said, though, I think Dover was better when it was paved in asphalt, too. No, Rapala, single groove Bristol is not boring. Single groove Bristol is what we all know and love. Single groove Bristol is what sold it out, what had the place sold out and had people putting their season tickets in their will to make sure that they stayed in the family, like.
Record 2, 3.
Clear. Stay low.
Oh, goodness me. Somehow we stayed green, and I don't know how. Oh, Lee Heron is just done.
22, 24.
And that's a shame, because he's got a Kenny Wallace paint scheme. And I like Kenny Wallace. But that 10 car is beat up.
Clear outside.
He got in the back of someone hard.
Still outside. Clear, clear. 21.9.
That was a lot of junk. But no one actually spun around, so he stayed green. Everyone was heads up on that one. So actually a pretty good job not making that a big wreck. Who's in that 14? That one looks familiar. We'll get up closer to him and find out. Fauzi takes a look to the inside.
Clear him, clear. Inside.
Ah! I just messed up that corner entirely.
Clear low. Inside. All clear. outside, clear low.
Just had to make sure that I cut Joe off there.
22.0, gain 4.
Protect the bottom. Alright. I don't know what kind of nonsense is going on in chat. I can only imagine. Today's one of those weird days. Little wheel spin there. Still sitting 16th. Like a guy said at the start, or I think it was Yusuf, top 10 in this race would be pretty awesome. That would be a real achievement. Here comes the 9. He's been fast all race. And there's a yellow. We're going to go back down pit road and get some more tires.
Exhilarating.
That's a big word for me. Can you define what that means, please?
Jeez.
Exhilarating. To exhilarate, and then in the process of exhilarating, you continue to exhilarate.
Oh, well, thank you. That clears up everything.
I didn't think anybody get squeezed in the wall. I think someone's driving through the wall in the back straightaway. I know straightaway's tough. You feel exhilarated.
Oh, geez. Seriously? So we're going to go to the back for speeding in pits. I hope the 9 got it too.
Well, John, the way you swerved, I thought you needed to turn in, buddy.
Well, the way that you were up in my tailpipe, I thought that you had something wrong with your internet connection or something.
That's it, go!
No, it's impeccable, Brent. Appreciate the concern, though.
Fuck. Set us, Dad. Yep, bring it back under. Too fast pit road. Let's go back to the tail end of the longest line, just fall back. You'll be lining up behind the 21. Line up behind the 26. Gonna line up behind the 28.
He didn't get it somehow.
Behind the 20. Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the 7. Line up behind the 25.
I mean, I was watching for the,
Line up behind the 25. You're gonna have to come around.
They stayed out and ruined my game playing of losing a slot on pit road, so I got on the inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave
Alright.
without a front end.
So I'm in front of the 12. I guess Alec got busted too.
I hear you.
Let's get caught up. Goodness me. 25's got a ton of damage, so we're all the way in the back with 30 to go.
Next time, 1 to go. So looks like you'll be on the inside.
What do you mean by ghosting it, Caden?
Get behind the 7. 31.
Yeah, I need a lot more practice with this setup clearly, because I'm about a 15th place car. Send it up the middle. Yeah, that's how I'm going to make friends and, how to win friends and influence people.
To the green here, bud.
Oh, you can drive in a session. I didn't even know you could do that.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready.
That's crazy.
Green flag.
Green flag. Okay, well, maybe I will be sending it up the middle because the 7 don't want to go.
38.3.
Relighting 1.
Outside.
9 just gave Yusuf a sub. That little rivalry between them might continue for the rest of the race at least.
Still out there.
Oh, come on.
Clear low. 1 only. In and out. Keep high. Stay low. Outside. 1 car only.
Hell yeah.
Stay to the bottom.
Hell yeah,
Stay to the
boy.
bottom.
Stay out.
Caution's out.
I avoided it. Don't know how.
All right, buddy, had a couple laps by yourself there. How'd it feel?
Caught up in that one.
The road is closed.
Hold.
We're gonna have to come around at 28.
That one right there looked like a hold my beer, I'm gonna try something wreck.
At 12.
Well, we might get that top 10 after all. I really don't know where I'm supposed to be.
Oh, we don't get it until I got
Come
hit.
around at 12.
It's honestly
All right,
not that
you're gonna have to come
bad,
around at
Jacob.
25. All right, you're gonna have to come around at 6.
I don't know how I didn't get touched once in that.
Hey, Jacob, you want to check out my
I got no contact from that somehow.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, then check mine out.
Now, Kirk, are you sure that he can't? Are you sure that one of these wrecks wasn't Caden's ghost's fault?
Just for future reference.
I'm kidding, obviously.
I was
How
trying
do-
to check
I
that,
do-
man. I also had people behind me that weren't checking up, so
This is nuts.
either close to me getting wrecked. Or
I seriously,
trying to
I
drive
somehow,
through
I think we're not going to.
Your bumper looks alright.
Okay. Why are we stopping on the front straight, guys? Come on.
Because the 13 doesn't know how to follow direction.
So, it was telling me to let you
All
by,
right,
and
buddy.
then now it's telling
Line
me
up
back
behind
and
the
forth.
26.
Well, it told me to let you by the whole time.
Well, Mr. Glitch, this is already telling me to let you by.
Are you out, Yusuf? Dang it.
That got a 0 accident, so I got a 4X. I don't know where the hell that came from.
Yeah, I got a 4X.
Hey, Shaw. Appreciate that, Shakur. Thank you very much.
I spent my evening doing this race, guys. It's been
I think
fun.
there were a few that are cooked after that one. They're either done or they got so much damage that they're not going to be doing much. We're in
I knew that
14th.
wasn't gonna go well. We was
Why am I in
fucking
14th?
turns 3 and 4.
Shakur, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Very much appreciated. Appreciated. Big welcome to the family. Can we drop some sub hype in the
That's why you
channel,
gotta go
please?
down low. That's when I started
Thank you
screaming,
very
"Watch
much."
it in 3."
Thank you.
Apparently nobody was watching it.
Yeah, the 6 car took it 3 wide going into 1.
I mean, all that 3 wide is kind of standard. Fast guys want to go fast. I stomped on the brakes and knew that there wasn't anyone behind me, so I just stopped. That's how I missed. The whole track was blocked. I was watching, guys go by me right and left who probably got caught up in it, but I was fine. Let's go get that top 10, maybe even a top 5. I want to go fast.
Guaranteed second and third split races are done by now.
When in doubt, yeah. No, really, when in doubt, stop when there's a wreck in front of you. Just stop. It is frequently the correct decision.
Be ready. Green.
Especially in series that have cautions.
43.106.
Obviously, in series with no cautions, it can be more complicated, but without cautions, just get on the brakes when you start seeing trouble developing. Give yourself more time to react. There's the 29.
21.
Yeah, Lee, you want to try again on that?
Outside.
29 is kind of a safety hazard in this race, it seems like.
Exit door outside.
But I did.
Door clear.
I mean, a lot of times people go 3 wide on you if you're slow. That's just the painful truth of the matter.
My mistake. I didn't mistake.
But if, the fast guys are not going to have the patience to get slowed up by 2 guys running side by side, slowing them down. So they'll make it 3 wide. And they expect you to give them room doing it.
21.556.
Didn't quite get under the 18 like I needed to on that one. But we're up to 12th. 29's in 10th right now. That won't last long.
Practice.
6.
I do not know what this 29 is doing.
Clear.
Guy's a safety hazard.
Yeah, unlucky Bryce, no caution for that.
Look at the damage that he's got on that front end.
2.2, 1, 2. Outside. Door quarter clear.
Alright, let's settle in. Work him over like a normal car. There we go.
Outside.
Let him make his own mistake.
Sorry.
Oh, jeez. Come
Leave it a
on.
little here. Nice and smooth. Cool your tires off. Get your fans on.
What's up, Brad?
Pits are closed.
15 to go.
I checked up, so I don't know.
What have the tires been looking like? 99%?
You ain't gotta tell me anything. I didn't say anything to you.
This is one of the easiest sets to drive here in a long time. I don't know why we're wrecking so much.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
Top split and the one on
I don't think I'm
side.
staying out. I'm going to pit. I'm debating if I want to do 2 tires, though. But I think I'll just stay standard strategy and do 4.
Oh no!
Someone just went into the end of pit wall.
Back to the
Unbelievable. This race has literally had everything.
What did you do? Run into a wall, pit road wall?
Yeah.
I can't believe that just happened.
I tried to dodge the. I tried to come out of pit road because everybody else was staying out, and I fucking hit them.
No, this race has had just about everything.
Okay, good. I thought I hit you before you hit the wall.
Top 2 stayed out,
That's it. Go.
so they're going to be in trouble. I think a good 4 tire stop is the call on this one.
I almost felt
Line
bad
up
there for a
behind
minute.
the 13.
Don't feel bad. I'm just fucking stupid.
I got no words anymore for what's happening in this race. Dang it, I should have done 2. Or stayed out. Probably should have done 2. I probably should have done 2. I didn't feel like it. I'm playing a little bit safe because
Yeah, I don't feel stupid. We all been there before.
this
Hell,
is
I spun
the
out one time under
first
caution.
race here this week, and I'm still trying to learn, so taking a little bit
Yeah,
conservative
definitely a first for me.
on tire strategy, plus given the way that my stay out on 3-lap tires worked on Saturday at Bristol, I'm a little gun shy. K&N race is still in reach.
You guys don't.
Yeah, it's going to be close. But I'm actually going
No, sir, you
to
are mistaken.
do this. I'm going to make sure that we get into K&N by registering for it now. Excuse me with the hiccups. Alright, I'm in 11th. So that's good. Just rolling around. There are 70 registered for K&N already. That is crazy. That is nuts.
You'll be lining up behind the 13.
Oh yeah, that's the last pit stop.
Get your brakes set correctly.
Right. Got tires, maintained position, no loss.
52.5.
And we no longer have the 29 in front of us, so that's good. 14 is Isaac F. Love, so I have raced against him. That's why that car looked familiar. Right, only time for maybe 1 or 2 more wrecks. Nothing big. And that's the thing, is that if those 1 or 2 wrecks do happen, that stay out strategy was definitely the call. We're gonna have 11 to go here. Let's just get them all in green flag racing. How about that? Wouldn't that be nice? If we could just go to the end without a wreck.
41.75.
It would have been nice. Oh, jeez. Seriously, 5? You're better. Man, you are a better driver than that. That's shameful.
Damn, that was like that fucking hurt.
Behind the 17.
I had it missed, and the 5 just comes up off the wall for no reason.
I'm really surprised you did that.
Open. The road is open.
That's pathetic.
Gonna be 10 laps to go this time.
Hey, David, can you see how much damage I have, please?
I should have gone higher. I know I got a ton of damage, but I don't want to pit because I'm going to try to hold my spot, so.
Just tap it in, tappity tap tap.
Oh, my engine's
A little
hosed
bit
too.
on the right front and left front, but not horrible.
13.
I appreciate it, bud.
Just stay out and try to survive, I guess. I don't know. God dang it. I had the thing missed too.
I'll be having a lap car come to the outside.
It's a really tough call. I'm going to be a mess.
I thought once he felt you there after he made contact, he'd stop coming down, but he just kept coming.
Yeah, I went low to try to avoid it.
Exactly,
Yeah,
Mike. That's the idea. I'm just going to stay high on the restart.
I seen him go through
And
wide,
whatever
so I
happens,
hurried up and
happens.
shot to the bottom because I knew they were going to wreck each other like idiots.
Yeah, I mean, whoever was going through the middle there wasn't even a hole.
No, there wasn't. I don't know, ram it in there like it was their prom date.
Wasn't even a hole, and then he doesn't hold the brakes so that he bounces off and takes out a bunch of other people.
Of course, that's how they drive.
Shouldn't be.
Right. I even just watched the replay. I don't see where any of this is you're talking about.
Okay, well, I'll watch the replay again, but I mean, from where I was sitting, that was just dumb.
I mean, I'm slow as shit, but I felt like I got drove through like I was a Taco Bell or a Wendy's. Come on.
I watched it, and I guess I'm not saying the same thing you are.
That's cool. You guys with interlopers never take responsibility anyway, so I'm used to it.
If I felt like I was 100% at fault, I would. So.
Yeah, now you look like you've been to Bristol.
A little bit more than that, buddy.
And Martinsville.
My RPMs are low,
And the horse.
so I've got engine damage.
Hell yeah.
And Eldora.
Now we're talking.
My car looks like I hit the barrels on pit road entrance.
Oh, well, it looks like we're going. Gonna be on the outside.
Just need one more caution, and then this thing's over.
Maybe this dude.
Yep. Oh
I've
well.
been in here for 42 minutes.
I'm probably going to get put in the middle on this restart, but we'll see.
Their incident rating system got run into 3 frickin' times.
Alright, dude, get those selfies
And I got 12X
That thing
for the
cleaned out real well.
frickin' stupidity.
Go.
Yeah, they need to get rid of the DQ system. It just makes no sense.
Pace cars off.
Need to get rid of the fucking barrels on pit road.
Alright, so here we go.
44.825 inside.
We're just going to stay high, let folks by.
5 laps to go. Quarter inside. 1 wide. Clear low. Inside, inside. Still inside.
Son of a
Still
gun.
there.
Could have had a decent race and a good finish. That's all gone.
0.1. Free. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Oh, hello.
Clear.
You want 4 freshies, Mike?
Inside.
Yeah, buddy.
Apparently my car isn't as uncompetitive as I thought it was.
Still inside.
It's got nothing on the straight though.
5, 1, 4. Still there at your door. Clear low. Inside. Still inside.
Yeah, I mean pitting would have put me in the same spot that I'm going to finish anyway.
22, 25, 9, 6.
Oh, he's going to send it.
White flag.
White flag, here we go. Let's see if we can pick up some freebies. Because you know they're going to wreck on the last lap, right?
22.078.
Right, now it goes green. Oh, no wrecks on the last lap. I'm shocked.
Blake on more tires. Good win.
Good ratio for the end there, I guess.
Checker flag.
All right,
And a good pass on the start.
let's
there.
go to Charlotte. Go to the D class where people know how to race, right?
We're done.
Let's watch this. We still got our camera focused on him because of the nonsense in
I almost
practice.
hit him pulled in the pit road after the race.
I gotta go back and see that.
Thanks, Jebediah.
Yeah, I think
It's fun. I enjoy it.
Oh, I might be
And-
7th, I guess.
Honestly, I don't have a lot else going on in the evenings, so, you know.
Definitely the easiest I've had to negotiate traffic, I guess. I don't even remember doing it. It just kind of like happened.
Yeah, it's coming. Oh, yeah, you want the replay of the huge one. I mean, he gets into him. There's no hole there. And then he doesn't hold the brake. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone higher around that, or maybe I should have gunned it more. I've got a car to my outside. So I'm trying to go around to the high side. And here's the thing. The other dude, 17, he manages to stay right down by the wall, no problem, because he's on the brakes. Let's look at his, hold on. He's still gunning the gas. You can see that his tires are still spinning, so he's gunning the gas off the wall. I'm looking at the replay right now. The 5 is literally gunning the gas when he comes off the wall, so he didn't have his brakes on at all.
Would you like me to take a video of my brakes being lit up on my screen and send you the video?
I can see the rear wheels spinning.
I can show you the video of my brakes locked up. They're about 3/4 of the way pressed.
Yeah, what's the gas look like on your car? Are you just gunning the brakes and the gas at the same time?
No, the gas on my car it's nothing. It's barely green. You can barely see the green on the gas. I can send you the video if you would like me to.
Nah, that's cool, man.
To me, it looks like you came down out there. The 9 came down as well. That in the middle, but
Let's see.
I don't know.
The 9 was slow as shit. I didn't hit you till me and the 9 got together.
No, you juked down to go catch that opening between me and the 9. I turned to avoid you, but then the 9 came down as well.
This is the big wreck. What's the 10 doing?
I didn't turn, I was doing it.
I don't know what the 10 was doing there.
So I never intentionally held my foot wide open on the gas to take the rest of the field out. I don't understand why y'all are thinking that. Yeah, I didn't intentionally.
All right. K&N time.